Hey guys, Bruce Solomon with BruceSolomon.net here. Today I'm contacting you from beautiful Pebble Beach, California. You might be able to see the golf course behind you way back there, and it's right above me here. It's actually a stunning day here today. But what I want to talk to you about today is, I named the video, Don't Let the Puppet Master Win, right? Well, so what does that mean? Well, let me share with you for 20 years what I did, and I know most of you are struggling with the same thing I did. And that is every morning, we get up, and all of us want to be the master of our own destiny, right? But every morning we get up, and what's your first thing you're doing? Oh, let's get everything together because we got to race and get to work. We got to get to work. It's always about work. So we're scrambling around. We get to work, and then what do? So we're already thinking about the very first thing of our day. Every day, we get to work, and then what do? We hook up to the puppet master, right? Let's clip our strings on, right? We just clocked in. And all of a sudden, now we are the puppet, and the puppet master's sitting up there and operating our every move throughout our whole day. For me, my day, I was in management for 20 years. My days were 10 to 16 hours a day. I know a lot of you guys can relate to that. All right? So then we finish our day, folks, and then what do? Well, we go home, right? And what are you doing? You're scrambling around, having dinner. You spend a little time with the family, but you're already, especially like me, if you're in management, you're already thinking about tomorrow and what the next work day is going to bring. And so the puppet master, yeah, while you might be unhooked, you still got that influence, right? That's your job. Everything's revolving around your job, okay? And then if you're not thinking about your job, you're thinking about your bills and that you need to get your job so you can pay for your bills. And it's just this vicious cycle, folks. Well, then some of you that are fortunate enough to actually have vacation time and then you actually take it, you know, for me, I'd go on vacation for a couple of weeks, and guess what I did the first week? Think about my job. Yeah, I was on vacation, but I could never really engage because I was concerned about my work. A lot of times I jump on my laptop and sneak a peek, you know, and I know a lot of you guys are doing that as well. And that's just what we do, because why? Because that puppet master, while we're unhooked for a couple of weeks, they still have some control over us, right? Well, folks, it wasn't until the second week of my vacations I'd look around and realize, I'd go, man, you know what, Bruce? What the heck are you doing? There's more to life than this hamster wheel you're in. It's got to be a bigger, better picture, folks. And so, so what do, folks? You get back from vacation and you go in that vicious cycle once again. Well, folks, I'm here to tell you, on a Wednesday afternoon, I had a great job. I love what I did. I made a great living, brand new trucks, brand new cars, brand new house, wife, the whole bit. Everything's just hunky-dory as far as the world sees, right? But what happened on a Wednesday afternoon? I got a phone call from the puppet master, and guess what? I was told that due to the economy, basically my package was going to be cut in half. And it was like, man, I understood because of the economy, but that doesn't change the reality, folks. That is a huge hit, right? And it was at that moment that I realized that I really wasn't the master of my own destiny. The puppet master was, folks. My career, my project, my job, my employer controlled my every move, folks. And it was that moment that I just got it, you know. You kind of know that, but you don't really see it until that sort of thing happens. And I know that's what a lot of you have been there. Well, about four months later, folks, the puppet master called again. And guess what? My 18-year career was over in a breath on a phone call. And the puppet master severed those strings, and my world came crashing down. Okay, folks, I know there's a lot of you out there that have been in that similar situation. A lot of you out there that haven't been yet are concerned about that with this economy. Well, I'm here to tell you, folks, if you leave your destiny in the hands of your employer, you are at the mercy of your employer. So, right now, you are watching this video because you're in our internet marketing, network marketing, you're an entrepreneur and you're pursuing something for yourself. What I want to encourage you to do is I want you to work as hard for yourself as you do for your employer. We'll show up early, blood, sweat, and tears, overtime, do whatever it takes. We didn't know a thing when we started, folks. We were scared when we started, and we honed our skills over years to get to be good to do what? So we can keep our job, but what are you doing? You're making your employer a bunch of money, folks. I want you to take that same drive and that same concern for your job and turn it towards your family and start looking at yourself and investing in yourself and start working for yourself as hard as you do for your employer. All right? Stop messing around with whatever it is you're pursuing. Internet marketing, network marketing. You have got a vehicle, folks, to set yourself free. And I know a lot of us, when we start that, it's really a hobby. If you treat it like a hobby, folks, you're going to make hobby income, flat out. You wouldn't treat your own job like a hobby. If you did, you'd be fired. Well, folks, I'm here to tell you, start treating your own world and the work you're doing for yourself seriously and engage and put the effort in you do for your employer. All right? So that's it. Bruce Solomon from brucesolomon.net out here from beautiful Pebble Beach, California. We'll be talking to you soon. And remember, put others first and your success will follow. Love you guys. God bless. Bye-bye.